All right, hello Python folks. This is the second PCAP review video for object-oriented programming, and in the first video we looked at the basics of classes, how to override the string method, and how to make override the string method. In this particular video we're going to look at the dictionary property, or the dict property, for every instance in a class. Every time we create an object in a class, we're going to look at encapsulation, making attributes and variables private, and we're going to look at name mangling a little bit as well. So let's start with the dict property and just jump right into it here. So the dict property is obviously a dictionary, and basically what happens is it creates a dictionary that has for each object that you create. So let's just look at here. We have class animal. We've got 4 attributes, properties, instance variables, whatever you want to call them. We've got a name, age, color, and a type. There's our string method that we defined. And here we've created 2 instances, my dog, and use the animal class, Clifford, 4 years old, red dog, and then my whale. And you can see that we filled out all these. Now, if you want to be able to see what the current status is of each instance variable, you can use the dict, the dict instance variable. It's just behind the scenes. It's created automatically. That's just a dictionary that has the attribute names as a key, as you can see down here. A name, age, color, and a type, and then the value that goes with each of those attributes. And you can see the same thing down here for our buddy Chomper, age, color, and a type. So it's just a simple dictionary, and all you have to do is put the name of the object. Here's my dog up here, my dog dot, your dunder, your double underscore, dict, and then dunder again, and then it'll print out this little bit here. Okay, so I said at the beginning of this video that we would cover other pieces of this, but I think we'll just stop here with the dict method so that we can keep the video nice and short and sweet. You will see this, you will definitely see this on the PCAP, and you'll see, they'll want you to pick the correct dictionary on an object that's based on a class. So, all right, and we'll move on to the next video where we talk about accessing attributes, instance variables, and encapsulation.